Poole in at the 5. Now here's Freak, guarded by Jackson. And a wide open look for Freak. And again, it's the Elites with a 3. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And it's the Elites with the ball. After the Stars get the 3. Out left to the wing. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Flory. Off target with his 3. Quick start for the Elites in this one. Here's Papadopoulos, and again it's the Elites with a 3. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And now the fast break. Stevenson with the ball. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans. Many highlights as possible, and they are the best players in the world.
Not much played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Now here's Freak. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Now the Stars take it the other way. To the right side. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Floor covered by Okafor. The pass to Booker. And the Stars another 3.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Freak. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. And it's Okafor missing. The Stars trailing. Passes it to Poole. He dishes it to Booker. Got a piece of it.
Business.
Plays an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
And the Stars now going with a whole new group out there. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Eric Spoelstra. We talked a bit about the Rising Stars game, and Coach said it's been a blast. He said when you get a chance to see the work ethic and dedication of so many young players who have a bright future here in the league, you know that the NBA is going to be an incredible show in a couple of years. I really mean that. No doubt he did with the team he is leaving, guys.
All right, Doris, that's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
So it's the Stars now. The Elites getting the bucket there. Towns, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Go.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. The Elites leading by 10.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
String music scorching those nets. How long can they?
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Elites from deep.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defense.
All right, fans, get loud for your Elites dance crew.
And we're back. Once again, the spotlight on the talented first and second year players here in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fight on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Papadopoulos in a 2-guard. He's out there with Moutier, and it's Porzingis in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for the Elites. Jackson is doubled. Ask a pool. Three-pointer. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Dishes it to Booker. Here's Achiel. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming-out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight. Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
And here's Jackson. An even 3-on-3 break. Now here's Freak, guarded by Jackson. They push it up, 4-on-3. Here's Achiel. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
There's a screen. Here's Papadopoulos. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Here's Achiel, and it's blocked by Papadopoulos. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Hollis Jefferson, looking for his first basket still in this one. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Outside for Jackson. Here's the floater. Akio. Again, the miss by the Stars. The Elites leading by 22. Stripped away. Here's the break. Here's Jackson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that.
If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pop, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with, boy. Yeah, really with the, probably sounded.
Matchups in our Road to Finals coverage, show off your top plays, fill you in on all that's happening this week in 2K6.
DJ, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 How we live.
There is nothing like it anywhere, and I mean anywhere else in the world. All-Star festivities at its finest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's time for the dunk contest. The NBA's most amazing athletes and slam dunk artists are about to put on a... Crowd is ready. Here he comes.
That was wicked. That was wicked. The self-toss, catch it through your leg, and on the way down, you pound.
Does that look like the East Bay funk dunk?
Yeah, similar. Brings back memories.
Yeah.
That was strong. I like that.
That was good. You're right. That was good. And so we'll see Emmanuel Moody, second to the stage, looking to make an impression with his first dunk. What's he got
Check
here,
this
Clark?
out. Check this out.
Quicker than the eye.
Now that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Did he switch hands on that?
Yes, he did.
Look, he started with the left, palmed it, cupped it.
That is pretty good.
That was
You start putting that transfer from one hand to the other.
Oh, man, that's nasty.
All right,
there.
part one. Now you got to make that look with some flair.
Right.
Plenty of flair on that one.
And get up, extend your body and get up there.
Yeah, no, that was sweet.
And again, the timing is terrific.
Sweet.
Now our third contestant looking to move into first. A lot of torque here, Clark.
Good torque. He didn't take it through his legs. He just kind of patted it. He faked it. Kind of like the fake behind the back pass. Tapped it and then threw it down, and he lost a little elevation there.
Look at that.
Yeah, he lost some elevation there. So he didn't get the same thrust that you like to see on the throwdown.
Tired. You know what it is?
Yeah, it is exhausting. I'm getting tired watching.
I know. Think how much energy you got to put out there to do what these guys are doing. And here we go with Freak. Batting cleanup. He's looking to close out the first round of dunks with a bang. What do we got going on here, Clark? Oh, my gosh.
Yep, not enough bounce.
Just couldn't come through with it.
Parker's got a close race here with 3 players. Field still wide open after the first round.
I think they're going to have to push that creative envelope a bit. No established leader yet.
And so here's Parker now. Let's
Here he comes.
All right, clean, easy.
Yep.
Not, I should say easy.
No, not easy. It's difficult. A little harder than you think because he went against his body there. Yeah.
And so we'll see Emmanuel Moody. Oh, well, we've got the same dunks in rotation now, I guess.
Yeah, I think a little more creativity clearly is in order here.
Yeah. And it's the second dunk for him. Look.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here.
oh, that was pretty nice. Just didn't have the power, though. He could have gotten up on top of this ball, threw it, and then went underneath the goal while he was doing a little pirouette.
360, double clutch.
That's still pretty nasty, though.
Sure it is.
But it wasn't clean. It was like dirty snow. It doesn't have the same beauty.
And here we go with Freak, last in the order.
He just fell short. Just came up short. Just did not quite.
Richardson's got a battle, and so here's Parker now. We're back to the. All right, Clark.
This was like a long jump because the other side.
And so we'll see Emmanuel Moody. Oh, that was sweet.
That was real nice. Threw it out in front of him, and then went and got it and went.
Well, he's in position right now to win. All right, here he comes.
Oh,
yeah. That's good.
Under both legs.
That's the way the accordions.
Oh, he went around his leg.
And here we go with Freak, and our last contestant looking to finish big. All right, here he goes again now.
The toss was off.
And now, time to reveal this year's dunk contest champion.
And the right choice was made there, guys. No doubt about it. He was phenomenal tonight.
Absolutely. Those were some incredibly ambitious dunks he attempted. And I'll tell you what, he nailed them. He was dead on it.
And we got just what we've come to expect from the dunk contest. Excitement, energy.
darkness. Nah, yo, look towards the light. Yo, what is that? It's a supernova. Nah, man, that's a black hole. Yo, it's
I leap over lies in a single pound. The Black Prophet, one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared this day will come. I'm hot on his trail, but sometimes he slips away.
Welcome, everyone. This is... And here we go with Freak. The thing about this format is that everyone starts each round with a clean slate.
Yeah, and even if you're the last place qualifier from the previous round, you still have a chance to win it all.
Yeah, it really is just about getting hot at the right time. You just want to advance out of that first round and then get hot from there.
Your memory has to be very short in this format, like less than a second. You have to put every miss right behind you. Forget about it.
Yeah, because one miss can easily turn into 2 and then 3. And then you start racing because you're worried about the clock, and before you know it, you're pretty much out of it.
Can't get the money ball. He's got 5, 6, 7 points. Down to the final rack.
Yeesh.
Now 8 points. He barely cracks double digits with 10 points. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Yeah, he was totally inconsistent out there. You know, we always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event.
And so we'll see James Harden. He hits the 20 mark on the nose. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Yeah, he just needed to get warmed up a little bit in that round. He got his misses out of the way early and then found his rhythm.
So it's Klay Thompson. And so we'll see Kemba Walker. A score of 18. In the end, it's a 12-point round for him. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Yeah, if you don't really establish a good rhythm early, which he couldn't, that clock starts ticking awfully fast.
Harden's got the honors of being able to go into the finals as the top scorer. And so we'll see Stephen Curry. Well, back to Curry. What is crazy is that he puts up all that he does while being when he's able to total 21 points in the round. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
You wouldn't expect anything less out of him. I mean, this contest is perfectly suited for him.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. Here we go with James Harden. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done. A total of 17 points that he'll take away from that round. And we've reached the finish line of a Foot Locker three-point contest. All our competitors...
sleeping, keep on waking.
What's up, everybody? Freak, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. It's hard to believe I get to be a part of all this.
It's the end of a long weekend. Just do your best and relax and enjoy it. Maybe give the fans a little show, too. You all know things get serious in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah, I'll be ready. Butterfly's long gone by then.
What makes you think you'll even be playing in the fourth quarter, Freak?
Okay. Just because I wasn't on the cover of 2K like the rest of y'all doesn't mean I can't get it done when it counts.
And you can't even get it done on a virtual court. I beat you without even trying last night.
Got you there.
You got lucky. Okay, I want a rematch.
Yo, I want in on this. I could take you or James.
Well, I got plenty of time to beat all of you. Steph, you want in on this too?
I'm in. Hope you know how to defend the long ball better than you do out here.
I'll take one after you guys are done. Might as well make me the championship game.
Ha! Okay, consider it done. It's gonna be easiest night of my life. But now it's time to start the real show with the league's newest star at center stage. Good luck tonight, fellas.
2K Sports bringing you all of the NBA's top flight talent. That's right, this year's All-Star Game. This is Kevin Harlan for Russell Westbrook.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Papadopoulos. He's in at shooting guard. Griffin is out there with Davis, and it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the one spot. Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
I asked him about how he was going to get the All-Stars comfortable playing with each other, and he said, we're just going to keep our sets very simple and let them go out and make plays. I took one look at the roster and knew all I had to do was get out of the way, and we'd have success. Should be fun to watch, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Freak, defended by Butler. Here's Papadopoulos, and he drops that one in. Freak's got 5 now.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
The kick outside to Butler. No good with the wing jumper.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The first, new players. And here in the first, over 3.5 minutes played, Walker goes in.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
We'll decide on the reserves, but either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, well, that's an honor none of these players will